So we're here with Node4. Now, most people do software. If you look out there, there are a few people doing hardware here, and Node4 have some hardware on show because it's relevant, right? It is software, but it's working with hardware. So talk us through your company, through the product, and we can take a look at a few of these things in a minute.
Okay, so Node4 are a UK-based company. We deliver services in the cloud. So we are a cloud-based company looking specifically at mid-market customers. But when you think about the front end into a customer, the stuff that people touch and feel, then it's pretty much in their collaboration technology. So what we've got here is, serviced from our cloud, a collaboration solution where people can talk either in voice, video, whether it's through applications, whether it's through apps on your mobile phones, your iPhones. Device agnostic really is our remit. And we provide an enterprise class solution for our mid-market customers. But the technology side of it is very much designed to give you a unique user experience and a simple user experience. The interface is very tactile. This is a full touch screen to dial out. This is a video unit that doubles up as your PC display. You can have multiple things up here. So if I want to call the phone here, so I'll just call that. Jordan will answer that phone.
We'll show up.
And then we'll see the video. We'll just mute that from feedback.
And there's even, I've just noticed, there's actually a nice little light that lights up to let you know you've muted.
Yeah. So while you're in a video sharing mode like this, you can do simple things like normally when you want to show a piece of work you're working on. So here I'm writing on my desk here. I'd normally have to hold it up to the screen like that for the other person to see. Well, absolutely not. I can just tilt my camera down, and if you see over on the other phone, which is the video phone that we've just called there, you can see two things. So I'll flip the camera back up again. What you'll see is normally if I just tilt the camera down, this image would be the wrong way around. It would be rotated. But actually, as I just tilt the camera down, the image flips itself. So from a user perspective, I get to see exactly what's being shown there without having to do anything. It's about that user experience of simplicity. And that's what our solution delivers. It's about giving that user experience that will drive adoption of the technology. Because if it's difficult to use, our customers simply won't use it. And we have other devices here. So again, it's all touchscreen. So this is a video conferencing unit that could be in a room, and we've got it connected to a device outside there, or we'll just call that device outside. So what I can do, again, it's all touchscreen control. I can just go into dial, and I can either dial the number, or I can look at what I've recently called. So I'll call up my recents. That way I don't have to remember the number. I can just tap on the button there. It's all touchscreen and call. Okay, so that's making a call outside.
Just a second, and look at that, we're connected to the outside world. Hello.
Yeah.
We can wave, we'll wave back.
And this is real-time video. This image here is in the way, so that's no problem. I'll just move it over here.
And you can actually control it.
Drag it and drop it over there. So touchscreen, just drag it to where it makes sense on your screen.
Yeah.
You can utilize the full real estate of the screen very, very simply. Okay, so this is all about usability, and if you look at the interfaces on all the devices, they're all exactly the same. When it dials, when it calls, the buttons look the same, they're all in the same place. And it's actually, when you look at some of these buttons here and how it looks and feels, it's pretty much like an iPhone interface, and that's not it's not something that Cisco has done, which is by accident. They've actually designed that. Let's face it, the best user interface in the world, in my opinion anyway, is the Apple interface. Yeah. It was built around the user, and Cisco, who we base this technology on, has absolutely replicated that simplicity of interface. So if you look at that looks kind of familiar. Green is call, red is end call, sort of thing. So again, we'll just get that answered. Eddie, just answer that outside. People not paying attention, and there
Perfect.
we go. And there we've got the red end button, and I can do things with this that I want to do, like transfer the call, put it on hold, move it around. Anything I want to do is just simple from this touchscreen.
So when the call was connected initially,
Yeah.
it came up with a little call not encrypted banner.
Okay.
So by default, video calls encrypted.
Well, the codecs will be encrypted, but actually what we can do with our system, right down to the voice calls, is add a layer of security. So we can encrypt the real-time protocol, the voice call between our end devices. So if you've got a really secure environment or you're paranoid about security, then we can encrypt everything. Okay? We choose not to in this environment.
And how many people can you have on one call at a time? What have you found what we've found is a lot of different people seem to handle user numbers differently.
Yeah.
So whether it be video presenting or just listening in, what is sort of the furthest you can push that?
Well, we have a range of products that can do that, right from our Cisco WebEx solution that scales to thousands of users in any call, right down to three-way calls just on the normal phone, or using software conferencing units. We can go up to 8 and then actually up to 64 devices in any particular call. That's without having any complex bridges. That's just using our servers and our software.
So if people want to find out more about Node4, where's the best place to go? Website, I assume?
Best place to go is www.node4.co.uk.
Brilliant. And finally, is there anything you want to say specifically to the viewer at home?
Viewer at home is, if you want a collaboration solution and you want it simple, you want it to be adopted by all of your users, then come and visit us at Node4.
Brilliant. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Cheers.